Uh, Look at the time. Is it really still 2011? It's beautiful, isn't it? Well, now that I am 28 years old in human years, where I come from, I'm only 4 at this point in time of linear history. But yeah, did I mention that this is the freestyle show? Oh yeah. Is that a beat? What? What is that? Is that a beat? I don't know what it is. If I told you that, then you know that I'm trying to kid with you for a minute. Do you think I'm trying to play? I'm telling you, no, this ain't no fucking April Fool's Day. Do you know what I'm saying? You know I ain't playing, yo. I'm telling you now that I'm on the microphone. I'm spraying like a praying, rolling up and doing graffiti. Cause I'm up on the microphone, cause I know that you all need me. Hootie hootie hoo, hootie hoo. Who says that, man? You know I ain't no fool. What the fuck you trying to do? Copy anybody, don't you see? Trying to bite me? Oh no, you don't know me. What you talking about biting, man? You trying to use the English language, fam? Talking about what you gonna try to say. You use the word fuck in your song today. I'm like, yeah, I know, man, what you trying to say to me. I ain't playing dog. I'm telling you, no, I ain't trying to rob you of any of your motherfucking opinions or any of your thoughts, man, cause you know I ain't, fam. Yeah, man, you know what I'm trying to say. Do you know it's true that I'm not trying to fool you, dude? I am just trying to say, hey, why the fuck we doing this on this show today? Yeah, cause you know that it's freestyle, it's true, and I'm just here trying to entertain you for a minute, see? Because I gotta keep my style so wild and free, cause that's how it's gotta be. Every day and night is so delightful and so insightful, oh yeah. What am I doing trying to strike my own rhymes? Damn, yo, yeah, is it a dime? On a scale of 1 to 10, I ain't trying to rate my own fucking rhymes, friend. I'm just trying to say, hey, if we get together we could all come up with a better way to make a better day for everybody, don't you see? With respect for them, with the equality, yeah. Does that sound like me? Yeah, it is, man, cause you know it's true, don't you see? Yeah, cause don't you know, yeah, I'm a poet, and I'm like a boomerang, and you know that if you throw it, I'll always come back, and I'll always react, and you know that I am never gonna talk smack, or maybe I will. Why would I do it? Because you know that this ain't no school, and you know I ain't truant, but you know, I said that shit before, but guess what? It's like a hinge up on the door, and it slams, bam, 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 and echoes through the universe. You know, you understand, like a boomerang. That's how I do my thing, and I'ma tell you now, yeah, I rearrange the future, electrocute your mind without trying to leave behind any fears that you ever had. Because when you get to heaven, you know that you'll be glad. I ain't talking about dying, I'ma talk about multiplying your possibilities. You know I ain't lying. I'm talking about what we could do. I'm talking about when you have deja vu. What is that feeling? You know I ain't concealing. I'm telling you now that we will all be congealing, and we will all be having all these good feelings. Cause so much of you now we fly like the ceiling high. Yo, my name is Heaven, and I'm the dude that helped design heaven. Yeah, in your resurrection, yeah, I helped design that too. Did I forget to mention? And it's science fact, bringing everybody back. And I'm telling you right now, that's how I check out what's going on in the universe. I can see everything. It's a blessing and it's a curse. And guess what? Oh, don't you see? There's more than just the one that you see of me. Yeah, don't you know that's how I thrive? I got more than one of me. There's more than 5. Oh yeah, and straight to the end. Guess what? I know that there's at least 10 of me. Oh, don't you fucking see? And each one of them is a fucking G. Yeah, don't you see? They might have a frown, but each one of them is wearing a crown. Don't you motherfucking understand what it means to be another fucking version of me? Oh shit. That reminds me, I've already heard this song. Sorry, I don't usually skip songs, but I've already freestyled to that. You ever had that happen to you? What if one day you could experience someone's whole life? Like, what if I was like, oh, I got technology where you could be Evan for a day? You'd be like, what? Evan for a day? What the fuck? That sounds like being John Malkovich. And this beat don't sound good. Dang. You ever had that problem? You're doing a freestyle show and you don't plan the beats out ahead of time, and you're just like, fuck it, I don't like these beats. I don't like them. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna keep on flipping instead of entertaining you? What the fuck can I do? Am I gonna take a motherfucking challenge to see what the fuck I can do on the motherfucking microphone when you sitting watching me? I can do what I do every day, and you know that I'm always gonna keep it fucking real. Cause I'ma tell you right now, man, when I come to the motherfucking mic, I ain't trying to steal your motherfucking money. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from motherfucking freeing every motherfucker in the motherfucking world, and I ain't concealing anything that I can motherfucking do. I don't write shit that I motherfucking spray at you. I keep going cause I'm right like that. I don't give a fuck cause I ain't talking back. I'ma keep on going cause I'm the G, you know me. I'm the E to the L, that's well. I'ma tell you right now, yeah, oh well. We gonna have so much motherfucking fun, yeah, cause you know that I'm always gonna get it done. Cause yeah, we already won, see. I'm telling you right now, it's a movie that we all gonna experience, see, with the directions. Cause it's alternate dimensions, and I'm telling you right now, we're gonna have the fun and attention. Fans gonna enlarge, and we're gonna see what it's like when we can see what's all things are gonna be. Cause look it, dog, I'm telling you now, the parallel dimensions. I'm seeing right now, there ain't no way you can stop back, and it's not gonna stop like you skipping on the motherfucking track. I'm gonna tell you right now, cause I'm telling you now that we're gonna bring everybody that's ever died back. Because yeah, in the future we got everything, and we got every spot. All these Nazis saying that the overpopulation is a problem and shit. Do you understand that we have an unlimited amount of space in this universe? Unlimited amount of space in this universe. And you're trying to tell me we don't have enough room? I'm like, check it, fam. Don't you understand what I can do throughout this land? I can build a motherfucking planet in the sky that floats by in the motherfucking high last orbit of the sun, and you don't give a shit. It grows anything. It grows trees, and you know that you best believe it can do whatever it wants. Cause guess what, man? I'm trying to taunt you and tell you what the fuck I can do. I can do shit like grow trees and food for everybody and give them that for free. Because that's what I can do. I can make it for infinity. I can replicate resources with my motherfucking mind, cause I invent technology that leaves everything behind, like all the fucking slavery and oppression of money. And guess what? That's all a thing of the past. And guess what? It's funny to look back and joke or whatever the fuck you do. But guess what? I ain't gonna be mad. I'm gonna try to save each and every one of you, and try to forgive, and try to come up with a better way to live, where we don't have to place blame, where we can all be free, where there's no oppression and no motherfucking slavery, no motherfucking money telling who can live and who can die, and who can live and who can be healthy and who has to motherfucking not thrive. Yeah, because it ain't gonna be like that no more. Because guess what? There's too much in store. And guess what, homie? Don't you see? There's the motherfucker and his name is me. I am. Don't you get it? And you know that there ain't no way I can quit it. Cause it's me. And I'm here for eternity. And my name is Lefavor. EL coming through with the beat you can savor. Don't you understand all out throughout the land that there's so much I can't wait for you to comprehend about? Yeah, all the gifts that I'm giving for you. Cause guess what, all you kids of the universe, Santa Claus is real, it's true. And guess what, his kid is really nice. Yeah, it's true, believe in the story of Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's really true. That's why I'm up on the microphone spitting at you. Because heaven exists, it's real, don't you see? And guess what, everybody's gonna get everything for free. Everything that's ever been created on the planet Earth, don't you know, is gonna be for free. And everybody's gonna have an opportunity, you know, to have it and experience anything that they can imagine. And nobody's gonna have a right to enslave anybody, because they ain't having no claim of ownership over anything, don't you see? Because everything that's ever existed in this this universe belongs to me, and I got the fucking proof, and it ain't no fucking lie, and I'm gonna make sure no motherfucking kids are ever gonna motherfucking cry, and nobody's ever gonna die, and there ain't gonna be no inequality, and we're gonna do it all together, cause we're all a big family. It's all a big community. Don't you motherfucking understand? That's why I've gone through great lengths to get you this technology, to get the demands met, and supply every mouth, and make sure that every human being has their own house, and that everybody has an equal chance of free advanced education, and they can solve every problem that we've been facing together, cause we're that clever, don't you know? And we're so fast, and there ain't no reason that we're ever gonna be too slow. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that's why we're here, the Twin Cities, Minnesota. And sometimes I repeat myself, but I mean to tell you that I told you. Yeah, from the future to the past, the deja vu coming through, cause you know that everything Lefavor says is true. I'm here doing this shit for free, cause I love you all, and we're gonna come together, cause I'm telling you right now in front of y'all. Look at all the kids in the videos that you've seen from Iraq and Pakistan that's been died from our tax dollars, fam. And think, yeah, we all only have one life, right? But that's not right. Just because what we've seen, we gotta fight. I'm telling you now, we got better chance, a better opportunity for the technology I can invent to live forever with unity. For real. Seriously, don't be scared to death, because the second you die, I got you. Me and my son got you. We catch you. It's like a baby coming down a slide. We got you. But the important part is 11-11-11 means the 1,000 years are up. And Evan Lefavor's back in the house, baby. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 years. It could be like every 111 years you see your homie named Evan. Yeah, it's like having 3 lucky motherfucking 7s. Don't you understand? Yeah, I know you know it. Like I said, I'm a metaphysical champ. Yeah, I'm a poet. Yeah, it's a blast from the motherfucking future to the past. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't write no shit in the present. I guess I ain't no bitch. I don't waste my motherfucking time. I just get up on the motherfucking mic and I spit these lyrical rhymes. Yeah, is there another version of me in heaven writing everything I say? Don't you see? And I can interact with them any minute, cause I'm telling you right now, cause you know that I'm in it. And you are too, don't you understand? All throughout the land, so you better comprehend. Yeah, the rapture's already happened. I'm gonna tell you right now, and we ain't gonna snap into that shit until we gonna be ready for that, don't you know? But I'm gonna tell you right now, 2012, it ain't no time to take it too slow. We're gonna see all this kind of stuff that we never thought we would ever see with our eyes. Everything that we never thought was just fantasy, now we're gonna fucking realize that magic and everything is really fucking true. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't lying to you. Everything that you ever heard, it ain't everything that is fucking word. I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't just a fantasy. All these motherfucking stories, I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't just about me. I ain't trying to take all the fucking glory. Don't you understand where we fucking been? This is just the fucking beginning, don't you see? We're gonna have so much fun, and we're gonna have our motherfucking destiny. We're gonna make sure everybody has an equal existence on this planet. It's technology from the future, and it's coming here, don't you understand it? Yeah, because see, I invented resurrection and shit, and then in the future they had the technology to make it happen, and they brought me back. And then I was like, oh, guess what? I can invent anything. Look at all these things I can invent. And they're like, oh, really cool, because guess what? Now you're immortal. And I was like, alright. And now there's this other version of me that you see right here. And then there's this one of me in heaven. And you're like, oh, look at that, 2 Evans. Yeah, don't you see? There might be even 3. Anyway, I'm trying to say we gonna have a better day, cause we're all heroes, don't you people fucking see? That's why it's time to open up your eyes and fucking listen to me. Yeah, you think it's just so cute, I told you it's just like a parachute. Your mind has to be open for it to work. I'm telling you right now, I ain't trying to be no jerk. How can I do what I do? I'm telling you now, I'm a ninja, true, but I'm telling you now that I'm real, don't you see? That's why you gotta believe in me, and I am part of you, so we gotta do this together, it's true. Come on, yeah, we got the power, we gotta do this, we gotta seize the hour, we gotta seize the minute, we gotta seize the second. I'm gonna tell you right now, there ain't no regretting nothing anymore, cause there's too much good that is in store. Yeah, forget what you've been fucking lied to about. Everything in that motherfucking shit that you think was true. It's about what's real, what's good, respecting human life, and doing what's in our power to make sure everything's really nice. Cause see, the old way of learning lessons, the harsh way, It don't have to be like that no more. We're going to take care of everybody. You know why? Everything in this planet is free. I'll remind you. Grows out of the ground. It's all here for free. All pieces of paper with writing on it are brainwashing. It's a trick. It's a magician's trick. Okay? You remember magicians and wizards and warlocks? You hear about that in fantasy? They use written word to brainwash you and hypnotize you. They can get you to kill other people because they have written words down. Slips of paper with money, slips of paper with words, orders, commands, and you're out shooting innocent people. You're out bombing innocent kids. Because they've convinced you through brainwashing that it's the right thing to do. Do you understand that? That they've turned you into their hired mercenaries to hijack the natural God-given resources and turn you into evildoers when everything's supposed to be free. And we've got enough to give for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? We can make giant 30-acre high-rises, skyscrapers, factory farms that make every vegetable, every plant, every resource imaginable, and it's manned entirely by robots, and it cannot be infected by any genetically modified crops. So we're talking about pure, organic food that's never touched by human hands, never infested with crops, never had any parasites or pesticides, because nothing can get in there. And we make so much of it constantly that we can give everyone food for free on the whole fucking planet once we start it. Yeah. Don't you motherfucking understand? That's just the beginning of my motherfucking plan. To feed everybody on the planet Earth. To give them their God-given rights since their birth. Nobody's gonna keep them from it anymore. Cause you're gonna find out who fucking owns this fucking store. And you're looking at his fucking face. And I think what you've done with this world's a disgrace. But it's cool. Cause I'm gonna work together with you. And give you a shot at redemption. And you know that it's true. Because you're not going to enslave my people anymore. Because there's too much beauty and paradise that's in store. And you don't want to know what it's like to take on the army of heaven when they're aligned with Evan. Do you understand me? How fucking creative I am. I don't need any super pills or anything to enhance me. I'm already the best military strategist you've ever imagined, and you cannot even imagine. Non-violent too. I win. I win for you and me. I win for eternity. I win for every single person, see? Because we all deserve to be winners, no losers. So anyway, yeah, that's freestyling. I'm Evan Lefavor. This is truth here. You understand what I'm saying to you? Truth. I have an army of everyone that's ever lived before, resurrected. And they have technology that's beyond your comprehension. That can disable your body instantly if you try to shoot them. It deflects your bullets. It can reverse time in front of you to stop you. It can see time. It can see what you're going to do and literally possess you and stop you from doing it, okay? Bottom line is, people are going to be having a great year next year. Because prayers, miracles, they deserve to come true and be answered. You understand me? And we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make this all happen. Science fact. You just asked me how to make it happen, and I'll tell you how. We will assemble the teams necessary to do everything and anything we need to do to manifest this reality. We are talking about true paradise, true equality, the end of crime, the end of war, the end of poverty, the end of all of these barriers, artificial man-made barriers on our progress, so that a few people can be greedy. Well, money's coming to an end, and we are going to innovate, and everyone is going to benefit. Everyone alive is going to benefit from this, and be more powerful and wealthy than they've ever imagined. Yo, what happened to freestyling? Hey, I'm gonna freestyle today, but I got so much shit to say that at least I can make that shit rhyme, cause you know I can do with that shit on a dime, anytime, any motherfucking minute, cause you know I'm here in the future and I'm in it. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm fucking doing it. I'm tell you right now, yeah, cause I'm pursuing it. Don't be scared. If you don't drink water, you might be impaired. You might have a little bit of cotton mouth like me, so I gotta take a motherfucking second to drink some water. Oh, don't you see? So yeah, so everybody wants Jesus Christ to return, right? Well, last time he wasn't treated so nice. As a matter of fact, it was money that killed him, don't you see? And you think that you're gonna have to that shit happen? No. Not no more. Cause you gotta understand what the fuck is in store. See, maybe his dad had to come down here and see what the fuck was going on around here. Before my son comes back. So yeah, have faith, people. Put your books down, alright? You're in the book. You're in the new book. You see this Facebook? The Bible wasn't cutting it. You understand me? You're in this. Everything you do. Do you know how important you are to the future? To the past? Each and every one of you watching this. It's true. Yeah. We gotta pay those respects. We can't be kept in check. Because the slavery is ending in 2012. Money's gonna die. Yeah, and we're not just gonna have chaos and all this fucking shit and this doom and gloom, but we ain't gonna be no motherfucking bitch. Excuse my language, don't you see? But there's a reason to be mad sometimes. But you know, we don't have to be angry because we have each other's backs. No matter who's up on the TV screen talking smack, or who's in your house or in your parties trying to influence your brains and trying to make you do bad things. You gotta be in control of your brain and your destiny. Listen to me, cause I'm your best friend forever, and I'll confess it, see. Cause I'm courageous, and you can be courageous too. Cause you know that me and my son got you. Yeah, we're gonna do this together. We got righteousness on our side. We have the power of love and respect on our side. And we have the entire kingdom of heaven on our side. And we will not participate in terrorism, murder, violence, or slavery on this planet anymore. Do you understand me? Because we got a lot better ways to do things. And I could go on for days and hours explaining every minute detail of how, why, and how. And I know there's talented teams on this planet that can help me manifest what we need to manifest to help save the people of this planet in time. Because we've got a few months for the worst of the worst scumbags on this planet who've done the worst evil. They've got a few months to turn their boat around and redeem themselves, or it's not going to be good for them and only them. You understand me? But it can be so amazing for you, don't you understand me? I've seen you since you were born. I have seen you be a pure, beautiful child who was raised into corruption and taught evil and taught wrong. But you have a chance to learn something new, to learn better, to learn who the fuck is boss. Because we aren't gonna murder, and we are not going to treat anyone with inequality for any reason, and we will not disrespect their lives. Sorry. I get a little angry sometimes. And evildoers, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Anyway, this is Evan Lefavor, freestyling for you. And I want to let everybody know that what I say is true. So let's band together. Let's say, hey guys, guess what?
Who are you?
We're not going to allow murder with our tax dollars anymore. Alright? What more can I say? Hey? I want y'all to ease into 2012. Watch some movies. Watch some science fiction movies. Watch some fantasy movies. And get ready. Because this year is going to blow your minds. You're going to see things that you knew were true when you were a kid, but your parents told you weren't. And you might be seeing some people that you thought were dead again. Do you understand who you are? You could try to understand who I am, but I want you to understand who you are. You understand me? Yeah. So what happened to the rapping? You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be lecturing. I'm trying to be manifesting a little bit of destiny, and sometimes I slow it down and try to say something, confessing something that needs to be said in through your head, and maybe you can think about it when you're going to sleep in your bed. But I'm trying to tell you that I love you more than anything, and we had to come together because we got a lot of joy to bring. I ain't trying to take all the glory and the credit for myself. I'm just trying to tell you all that we gotta be recognizing that we family, and that we gotta share in this community. Yeah, communities are real. You understand that? Communities are real. This earth is a community, and every resource has been put here for us, the community. You understand that? It wasn't put here for someone with a gun to say, hey, I own this water hole now, engine. I shot your engine. I own this. I own this. No, don't nobody question this. I own this here water hole. I own this here patch. I own this land. I own this. Hey, I'm sick of holding this gun. I'm gonna write a slip of paper that says you gotta hold the gun for me and shoot anybody that I tell you to. Cause this here piece of paper says so. If it says so on the piece of paper, you gotta do it. And guess what? That's the oldest trick in the book. That's why they made books in the first place. So you believe that you have to do what someone tells you. You know what you gotta do? What you think's right. You understand me? You understand what one life to live means? People want to make you think that this is paradise here. And then they want to put you through hell to make you feel like this is hell. But guess what? This ain't hell. And this ain't paradise either. This is the place where you come correct. You know what I'm saying? You knocking on the door of one of them. You know what I'm saying? And fuck all those books you read about what people try to make you think I think is wrong or right. I'll tell you what's wrong. Murdering children that are alive, wrong. You understand me? Murdering a child is wrong. With a bomb, you gonna bomb a child, that's wrong. You're gonna shoot someone with a gun, that's wrong. You're gonna go into their house, shoot them, that's wrong. You're gonna invade their land and trespass and kill somebody, that's wrong. That's terrorism. You understand me? Funding terrorism with our tax dollars, it goes right into Halliburton's pockets. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Look that shit up. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Ain't gonna happen no more. Yeah. Freestyle. Yo, sometimes I gotta slow down and just let the beat talk behind me, so I can say what I gotta say, because you know I gotta say it, see. Yeah, but I gotta go because I don't want to make it too long. I don't want to draw my song out too long. Yeah. See, the key is we ain't gonna be violent no more. You understand me? We ain't gonna be violent. We don't need to. We don't need to vote for no presidents this year, next year, 2012. We don't vote for nobody. Here's why. Because it's a sham. It's a sham. You know what's real? What's real is that we're the community of people on this planet. Our tax dollars are going to go toward what we say, what we want to happen. They're not going to go toward bombing kids and committing terrorist acts. No. You understand that? And we have no fear standing up against that. You understand me? So don't you have no fear. Because there's good men and women that are in the government, in the military, on the police force, everywhere, that are not going to put up with this shit, and they're not going to hurt us, and they're not going to take orders to kill innocent people. And not only that, we do have a whole army in heaven that is waiting to come down here next year. Because it's time that this bullshit of evil doing gets put to an end, and we get some help around here to let people understand that murder ain't going to be tolerated no more, and that people are going to have eternal life and infinite resources and paradise like they were intended to. And it's science fact. And you want it proven, I'll prove it. You understand that? So I want to thank you so much. I'm sorry I sound rough sometimes. You understand? But when you got children dying of cancer and there's a fucking cure, I could order a cure for cancer right now for $100 and go to the children's hospital called DCA. Order DCA offline. I could go and cure everybody in the children's hospital. And all these children that have these hopes and dreams, now their prayers have been answered. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Look it up. DCA. Cancer cure. Look, type it into YouTube. We could do this, people. This is our planet, okay? Nobody, no slips of paper gives anybody, any criminal, the right to say, you gotta do what I say. You gotta kill these people, or you gotta lock these people up, because this is what I have on this here piece of paper, and that's what I have to do. Fuck that. No. These people were, the only reason these positions in the government exist is because they're supposed to represent our will, and they've done so many things without ever asking our consent, and all they are is a mouthpiece to us. And now they've taken that position and tried to redefine it as being some thing where they're dictating what's happening to us without our input. No, they're supposed to be a go-between. And that's it, between our will and making that into law. But they want to cut us out of that process and make their will law? No. Democracy is not about going, we put our whole faith into you to come up with whatever laws you want and blah 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 without ever talking to us, or without ever listening to us in the communities. And what bills have they made? What have they done with our tax dollars? They've killed children in Libya. They've killed 1 million Iraqis. Innocent Iraqi children. Do you understand that? What they've done? They've bailed out banks. All this money's missing. Money, money, money. Fuck money. You understand that? We're getting rid of it because it's evil. You know? You heard the saying, money talks and bullshit walks? That is an evil saying. And you've been taught to believe it. Because I talk, not money. Money doesn't talk. What's money say? Is money saying what I'm saying? Does money say I love you? Does money have your back like I do? And then they say bullshit walks? I thought Jesus walked. And they say bullshit walks? And you just hear this phrase and you don't think about it. And you just think, oh yeah, that's true. No, it ain't true. We're getting rid of money. It is the root of all evil. And we're replacing it with something. And you want to know what we're replacing it with? I am so willing to tell you. You have no idea. I'm willing to explain it in detail and manifest it. So anyway, it's all science fact. All that stuff. Okay? Eternal life. Everything I'm talking about. And everybody's going to get it for free. And we are going to be the first generation of people on this planet that don't die to go to heaven. Do you understand that? And, you know, I really try to reach out to those who have done the worst things, you know. The scumbags who have killed children, on millions of children, and all kinds of stuff, and bombed things, and sent people out to bomb things, and all kinds of crazy shit. Or poisoned our food, or all kinds of diabolical plans. I mean, those evil people exist on this planet, okay? And I try to reach out to them and say, hey, you have no clue. I saw you as children in your dreams, and then how you were fucking misled. And you have no idea what everybody's about to get, including you if you turn your boat around. If you fucking do something to redeem yourself in my eyes, if you go, oh, hey, I'm not going to follow through with this plan no more to hurt all these people. If you make that conscious decision in your mind and then actually start doing something to make a positive impact while you got a chance, that's what I want to see. You don't understand how I'm pulling for everybody right now. Everybody. And I'm trying to protect everybody. Every single person alive. But what's important now is that you understand that I'm not going to put up, like, this is a sensitive time. Okay, this ain't like what it used to be, okay? This is real balls to the wall. I am fucking serious about, you guys gotta turn your boat around now. This is your last chance. You have a few months. I'm talking, you don't even have a year to do some really good things. Okay? If you're not creative enough to figure out how to do those good things, I'm willing to help you figure it out. That's what I'm here for. So, no more of this bullshit, mind control bullshit. We're going to heal these people. We're going to make a better world together. We're all doing this together because we're going to stand up for what's right. And because we can. Because we've evolved to that point. We've evolved. You understand that? We've evolved to the point where we say, where we can practice what we preach. Okay? A lawmaker cannot say, oh, it's wrong to kill people, but I'm going to send you out to kill people, innocent people. These people are not lawmakers. You understand that? They've twisted that shit all around. But hey, what's important is that we start talking to each other. We have no fear. Okay? You've heard of this NDAA bill. Indefinite detention of U.S. citizens, declaring the entire United States a battleground, letting the military abduct people without due process. Don't be scared, and I'll tell you why. Because there is a great distinction between a terrorist and a non-violent patriot. And that is why I'm here. I am here to gather the non-violent patriots together, okay? Because there's nothing wrong with that. That's what America's about. If someone tells you that it is wrong to gather with non-violent patriots to discuss America and how to protect our country, how to protect our rights, and how to protect our freedoms and liberties, then they are lying to you. And the important part is, we have that right as nonviolent patriots to say, you know what terrorism is? Terrorism is going into someone else's country and murdering them. Murdering anyone. Okay? Murdering innocent children. Okay? Do you understand what happened in Libya is the same degree of tragedy as 9/11? Even more so because children were involved? Do you understand this? Osama bin Laden didn't kill any children, but our tax dollars did, and that needs to end. Money's dirty, and we don't need it. We don't need it. We can create technology that will allow everyone to live every day, day by day, without wasting, without stockpiling, because they can have whatever they want within a day. Imagine everyone being a multi-billionaire each day, and that money refills. How much money can you spend in a day? Imagine never having to stockpile, because you never have to worry about the well going dry. That's what we're creating. It's a new paradigm, okay? So forget what you've heard of the past. The 20th century is a past, okay? Just like the 19th century was the past, when they didn't have fucking cars and shit and they're riding horses. You understand that? That they do not understand what we have now. They would not understand it. They don't understand what a laptop or a television is. Do you understand that? In the 19th century? 21st century, guess what's real? Eternal life, paradise, infinite resources, vehicles that don't require gasoline. Everything's powered by some infinite abundant energy that never has to be plugged in or recharged, and it's all free. Okay? That's the truth. Alright? And you're going to find out that that's the truth in 2012. Alright? Unequivocally. Alright? We're forcing it to happen. Alright? Because we've gone through great lengths to have this moment of divine intervention. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing. And trust me, all the books you've heard, anything negative you've ever heard through religion, disregard that shit. About sin, all the shit that you've been taught that's negative about religion, that's all stuff to mislead you about the truth. Alright? So disregard all that shit. You're gonna find out the fucking true truth in 2012, okay? So just buckle your seatbelts, go on vacations, you know, see the world, you know, and get ready, because 2012 is going to be awesome. And hey, what can I say? It's good. It's good to be good. Peace out, y'all. Much love.